Here's what I think. When we share opinions in class, there's a right way and a better way. This way is good for practice. This way is good for people. Instead of trying to prove who's right or wrong, let's listen to each other and get along. Before we agree and disagree with each other, we first need to show that we are listening to each other. And that means we need to acknowledge what a person said and consider where they're coming from. Like this. I don't like Saigon. It's too noisy. I know what you're thinking. Don't tell me what you're thinking yet. Tell me what I said. Let me know you're listening to me. Acknowledge what I said. You said you don't like Saigon because it's so noisy. Consider, why might I say that? You lived in Japan before, and Japan is very quiet. Coming to Saigon must be very different for you. And ask me a little more, inquire. How do you get to sleep at night? Now I know you are listening to me, and you understand me. So now I'm ready to talk to you, and I'll answer your question. If you ask me how I get to sleep at night, I'll say, I listen to the geckos. Now you can respond with your idea. That's good to know. The geckos are one sound in Saigon you do like. Maybe as you live here longer, you'll get used to all the noises, and they won't bother you anymore. I grew up here and I don't notice them at all. For me, Saigon is not a noisy place. That's a great answer. You did disagree with me, but it didn't feel like that. It felt like you were really listening to me and you respected my idea because you acknowledged what I said. You considered why I might have those feelings. You asked me a little bit more to find a way to get a better answer for both of us. And you found one. You found a way to find one thing that I did like. And once we get that door open, we can open it wider and wider, and I can let more and more noises into my head and learn to love them.